What is the secret to good native advertising? Really, from my perspective, it's really about embracing kind of content and storytelling with kind of technology and kind of data. Really, the convergence of technology, content, and kind of data tools really means that what you can and can't do as a native advertising are really quite largely just restricted to your imagination. In terms of kind of businesses that do this well, from our own kind of study, we've run a campaign for a kind of plus size fashion brand in the UK called Simply Be. Over the summer, we created kind of a lot of kind of compelling content. It was put together in a kind of engaging way, and it kind of really worked. Primarily because we kind of layered on a lot of kind of data on the top of it. We used programmatic kind of trading methods really to target a specific kind of segment, and the results were phenomenal. One of the key kind of stats was we're a 200% kind of ROI conversion rate. So it was very, very successful. One of the big challenges for native advertising in 2017 and kind of beyond is really kind of client understanding of what native advertising is. I think there needs to be a kind of greater definition within native advertising in terms of kind of the different styles of products or types of products that there are. There's a lot of talk around kind of premium native advertising, which is publisher kind of created kind of content on behalf of a brand, and the kind of the in-feed kind of units of display, as well as kind of content recommendation. I think for marketers that are new to native advertising, they need to kind of be educated a little bit on those kind of three product sets within the field. Because dependent on your KPIs and what you're looking to achieve from a campaign, that will determine which one of those kind of products you're looking to use. So I think that's a challenge for native advertising. I think maintaining kind of quality as the market kind of builds is also a challenge kind of next year. Embracing kind of content formats and kind of storytelling and kind of immersive media really is kind of the next iteration really for native advertising as we kind of go into 2017 and beyond. So the future of native advertising, first of all, it looks kind of rosy. The market is kind of growing. The more and more kind of budget coming into the market. The big challenge and the future really over the next kind of 12 to 18 months is kind of growing that at scale while maintaining kind of quality and kind of ROI in terms of kind of performance that we've seen to date in the medium. I think the move to embrace kind of programmatic native is something that's already kind of happened, but will kind of grow as we go into kind of 2017. That really opens up the market at a kind of global level to kind of compete with a lot of kind of display and kind of video budgets on a kind of programmatic level. It kind of standardizes some of the kind of buy-in processes for kind of brand created content kind of at scale, which does kind of make marketers kind of more comfortable in terms of kind of investing their money in it. And if you compare native advertising like for like with display or kind of other kind of online formats, then native advertising performs kind of well, and really that is the kind of future in our direction kind of over the next kind of 12 to 18 months and beyond.